See, your greater yes, my greater yes is my potential, God's potential and destiny for me, personally for me. That God has this great story, this incredible story. And He's taken a piece of that story and He's written on the hearts of every one of His children. See, the average Christian has enough of God not to go to hell. But that's not why God saved us. God has a plan. He has this part of a story, and He has destiny written on the heart. I remember I was lying in my bunk bed at 19 years old, and I had a full scholarship to Berkeley, California. There, because I didn't want to be part of the church. I didn't want to be part of this religious thing. I wanted to do life my way, and I was like an eagle caged by my own fear. And my mother, though, she used to drive me so crazy. She would pray out loud. And she would say, "Oh, God, help Danny." But she was praying. She said to me on my bunk bed, she said, "God has written destiny in your heart. You don't want to miss destiny." And here I am, 18 months ago, laying in a hospital bed, and God said the same thing to me. He says, "I have a greater yes for you. But you've got to leave your map and move on to my compass." You can live a life in such a way that it echoes in eternity. You can live a life in such a way that it stands out. It doesn't blend in. See, Christian, Satan wants you just to blend in. He doesn't care if you go to church, as long as you don't go out of those walls and change your world. He wants you to become like everyone else. The only difference is you go to church and you pay your little tithe and you tip God. You don't have to blend in. We were not created to blend in. We're meant. I did a CD called Soaring with Eagles, Not Pecking with the Turkeys. We have settled to live with the turkeys. We are meant to soar on wings as eagles. A whole different dimension of faith.